Do you guys believe that the universe fights for souls to be together? So I ran into my ex today, and yeah, the one that I've been posting tons of content about. I don't have any makeup on today. And of course, on the day when I look like this and I don't have any makeup on and I'm not glammed up, I run into my ex. Of course. Of course that's how it would go, right? Um but it got me thinking. I was talking to the clerk at the gas station where I had my little reunion with my ex, and the clerk was outside smoking a cigarette, and we started talking. And he says to me, "You made me believe in fate." He said, "I watched you too." And he asked me like if I was okay, because after he left, me and my son were having a moment and we were crying, and the gas station attendant who rang him up says to me, "Are you good?" And I said, "Yeah." And I said, "I just can't believe what just transpired." And I started telling him a little bit of the story. And he goes, "Yeah, like, that's crazy." And I go, "Of all the gas stations in all the world, like, he walks into this one." And right at the exact same time, like, what are the chances, right? And I asked him, I said, "Do you think that the universe fights for souls to run into each other over and over again until they get it right?" And he said, "I didn't used to think that, but seeing you guys together and hearing your story, yes, makes me believe that there is a higher power that is bringing people together, like that, are meant to see each other, right? Like, your guys' story obviously isn't over." And he was like, "And I saw, like, instantly your connection. Like, that's why I stepped outside." He was like, I had to watch how everything unfolded. Because the clerk saw me, you know, walk in and step behind him and say his name. And then he turned around and I said, "I'm going to go outside and wait." And I wasn't even sure if I should, like, approach, because I was like, do I say hi? Like, I wasn't sure of his response because we haven't spoken, you know, in a while, at least, a little over a month. So, but the clerk said I had to see how it unfolded. So I guess the question is, for you guys, do you believe that the universe fights for souls to be together? Yes or no? Comment below.